We've had a great start to our preseason. Guys have come in fit and have had the right approach from day one, so we're very excited about that. And, you know, we're working on some things that I think will be good for the foundation of our team moving forward. So I'm really happy with how things have gone to date in preseason.
Yeah, training's been great so far. You know, the level's been high. Everybody's got good intensity so far, and competitive edge has definitely been very strong so far this year. And we definitely want to keep that going through preseason and then continue that into the season. Yeah, there is kind of a newfound competitive edge this fall. Definitely, I'd say everybody's working hard all the time on and off the ball. You know, it's a little bit different than last year.
Training's been good. It's just very competitive. There's like a new sense of intensity about our practice, about all the players. You know, we're coming out here. We know what our objective is. We're just trying to win. We know every game counts, and it starts now. I think we all know that. We knew what went wrong last year, and we're not trying to make that mistake again. We just know every day counts. And the freshmen come in and they're making a difference. They're bringing a good attitude too, and we like to see that. And it inspires us because we can't let these little freshmen come take our team.
Everyone's super competitive. Guys are all working hard, and everyone's getting along. And we're just waiting for the first game, and just every practice is just getting gradually a little better.
Come on! Hand! Turn it, Kirk. Good, up! Well done.
Hey, middle, let's wait! Woo! Finish! How's it crash?
The goalkeeping's been pretty good, they're all fighting for one position. There's about 4 of them, so, it's been a battle for them so far. Just want to keep fighting.
Clint's been good. He's been really helpful and, informative. And he's really putting a lot of time and effort into making us a better team.
Usually there's some success, right? So even when you hit the bumpers and you got a guy running in the 6.
Kirk's great. He's a great player, and to have him on the field, it's a great player to play with, to learn from him. Ben's just a tall center forward, great touch. He holds the ball up well, gets others involved, and he's always there to score a goal when we need it.
Yeah, Ben's a guy who I think this could be his breakout year, and I think in the spring we were very pleased with his progress. He's done a tremendous amount of work to get himself fit. His approach has been great to the game, and he wants it. He wants to finish his last year on a high note individually, but also for the team. And so I know he's focused to get the job done and help us win games.
Ben's just like always. He's got a great stature. He's fast. He's a senior this year. I think he's going to do great things.
Yeah, Spencer's a guy who continually amazes us. He's got so much talent. For him, it's just about focus and putting it all together consistently, and he knows that, and he's been working on that.
Spencer, he's quick, deceptive. He's got great skill on the ball.
Spence is a quick, skillful player. He's always demanding the ball, and he's basically our playmaker. He's the guy we want to pass it to when we need a goal, when we need to create chances.
Yeah, we're excited about our class. We've got some different positions that we needed to fill, and we felt like we did a pretty good job of finding some talented players who can fill those roles. And so far they've come in and they've been very professional. Nick Butler is a guy who we think can be pretty special. He has a vast array of tools that will help him become a terrific player, good range with his passing. He's good in the air. For a bigger guy, he's got great feet. Nick is the full package, and certainly a guy I think can be an All-A-10 player, if not maybe All-Regional, All-American at some point.
Nick, he's a big center back mold, good touch on the ball, composed. Definitely something we need on the team.
Nick's good. He's a skillful player, especially for that big kid he is. He can spread the ball around. He's got a good touch. He's very crafty. I like playing with him.
If you need.
I love it. Little combo.
Yeah, we're excited. We're ready to get going. We just started preseason, but we're still excited. We're looking good so far, so we just want to keep that up and bring it into the first game.
I think everyone has a goal in mind, and that's to win A10. I mean, last year, I think we were one game away from the tournament, and we were all very disappointed in that. And I know every game that we did lose, it was maybe by 1 goal, maybe 2. And so we know it's very possible, and why not go for it?
Everyone's excited. We've got a great schedule this year, so I know the boys are looking forward to playing some top quality teams around the country in the A10. I know we have a quiet confidence about what we can do there. So right now everyone's pretty excited and ready to get going and playing games, but we certainly still have some work to do, and the guys understand that. They realize there's a process that we need to go through before we're the finished product, but certainly it's been sharp so far, and I'm very pleased with everybody.